We started singing through a broken screen. Low dark melody I'd never seen, sounding like a blues so old and slow, like a song I would know. Sat down with my guitar in hand, tried to follow what the wind had planned. Every note I tried to play was already on its way, like the air remembered first. Every verse before my fingers touched the strings. Oh, the wind already knows my blues tonight, singing soft in the pale moonlight. Every word that I try to say, it already played. Oh, every chord that the darkness brings was floating there on midnight wings, like the story of my soul already told. Old man sitting by the door said he'd heard that wind before. Son, that song ain't just a tune, it's a warning coming soon. He said every man someday will hear the blues and makes his ending clear. A cold wind rolling through the night feels like time standing right behind my back. Oh, the wind already knows my blues tonight, before I even start to write. Every line that leaves my soul is stone. Oh, every bend my guitar will cry was drifting through the midnight sky, like the end I can't outrun has begun. Slowest a bend, deep vibrato, long sustained crying notes. Oh, the wind already knows my blues tonight, through the dark and fading light. Every note that my guitar plays counts my days. Oh, hear that whisper in the breeze, moving through the dying trees. If that wind keeps calling low, I might have to go. road lamp burning on the corner, throwing shadows on the rain. Every drop keeps whispering your forgotten name. Boots echo down the alley like a ghost that lost his way. Every step I'm taking now feels like yesterday. Mother on, oh, that cold lamb blues is calling from the bottom of this town, where the whiskey tastes like memory and the night won't let me down. If the morning finds me breathing through this smoke and broken tune, I'll be singing to that lonely, half-dead yellow moon. Kick the snare, backbeat up, neon trembling in the window, like a heart about to break. Every lie I ever told still keeps me awake. Train wheels crying in the distance, rolling low and slow tonight. Every mile it disappears, takes another life. Oh, that cold lamb blues is calling from the streets I used to know, where the sinners trade their stories for another glass to go. If redemption's just a rumor floating somewhere in the gloom, let that old guitar keep singing till it fills this empty room. Oh, smoke curls slow in the amber light. Clock strikes one in the heart of night. Every table got a secret to hide. Every soul got a storm inside. I walk in quiet, head down low, like a man who's seen what the night can show. No loud words, no shaking hands, just a blues that everybody understands. Hear that bass walking heavy and deep, like a promise the dark will always keep. Smoke, silver and sin tonight, underneath that broken neon light. Low voice rolling through the band, like thunder resting in a man. No saints dancing in this place, just truth written on every face. When the silence takes command, you'll know the weight of a blues man stand. There's a lady dressed in midnight black, eyes like trouble that won't turn back. She don't smile, but she knows my song. Some kinds of sorrow don't stay gone long. Bartender pours without a word, like he's heard every lie he's heard. But the blues ain't lies, the blues ain't pretend. They just tell you where the road might end. Snare drum cracking soft and dry, like footsteps fading in goodbye. Smoke, silver and sin tonight, underneath that tired neon light. Low voice drifting through the bar, like a slow prayer to a falling star. No crown shining on my head, just the truth in the things I say. When the darkness takes command, it walks beside a steady man. Yeah. Whispers low, every man must choose between the easy life and honest blues. Smoke, silver and sin tonight, but somewhere there's a hidden light. Even broken roads can bend toward a place where the lost hearts mend. No throne carved in stone or sand, just the blues in a working hand. When the silence takes command, you remember the blues man stand. Slow and thin, 9 rivers on the steel cold street. Machines keep time with a hollow beat. Faces glowing in electric blue. Nobody knows what a heart can do. Screens keep talking all night long. The silence sings the truest song. And somewhere deep where the shadows roll, a lonely guitar still finds a soul. Bassline rolling through wires and stone, like a heartbeat cities have forgotten. Neon souls on dying streets, walking slow to mechanical beats. Low voice rising through the chrome, like a blues that's searching for home. No prophets left in this land of light, just a guitar in the endless night. When the world feels cold and used, I play a blues for neon soul. Woman dancing in a laser glow, but her eyes say what the screens don't show. 1,000 lights in the midnight air, still can't hide what's broken there. Old man humming by the train line rail, like he remembers a softer tale. Before the wires and endless cold, when hearts still walked a human road. Snare hit sharp like a warning sign. Time still beating down the line. Neon souls on dying streets, searching truth in the endless beats. Low voice drifting through the wires, like a spark in fading fire. No crown shining over this land, just a guitar and a stubborn hand. When the night feels overused, I play a blues for neon soul. City whispered through the sound. Can a song still turn us around? And in that bend so deep and slow, something human starts to glow. Neon souls on dying streets, still alive beneath the beats. Low voice rising through the band, like a prayer from a broken man. No throne carved out of cold or gold, just the blues refusing to fold. When the night begins to lose control, let the blues wake me on soul. Steel and wires, ooh, cold control, ooh, still a blue, ooh. Dust on my boots tonight, gravel in my bones. Been walking this road so long, feels like walking home. Every mile another life, every town the same. Every stranger knows your face, but forgets your name. Lord, give me gravel road mercy before the morning comes. 'Cause every step I'm taking now feels heavier than a gun. If forgiveness lives somewhere past the county line, let that sunrise find me there before I lose my mind. Bottle on the dashboard, engine running slow, radio plays the blues like it already know. Saw my shadow in the mirror, didn't look like me. Just a man with too much night, nowhere left to be. Short, emotional, been vibrato phrases. Lord, give me gravel road mercy, let that daylight fall. 'Cause every mile behind me now feel like losing all. Feels like losing all. Base I had faith, candlelight on polished shoes, smoke hangs low with midnight blues. Bartender nods like he's seen it all, every rise and every fall. I walk in slow, same quiet grace, same dark suit, same careful face. Threads so sharp they hide the truth, every stitch remembers you. Bassline whispers through the room, every gentleman carries a wound. This suit never wrinkles in the night, even when the world ain't right. Low voice steady, calm and using, walking slow through velvet blues. Every scar it learned to hide, every truth I pushed aside in the mirror's quiet view. This suit remembers what I do. Lady laughing by the bar, shining bright like a falling star. but her eyes read every thread, every word I never said. Dealers shuffling silver cards, life keeps playing gentleman hard, but a man who learned this game never wears his real name. Snare cracks soft like distant rain, truth keeps tapping every vein. This suit never wrinkles in the night, standing straight beneath the light. Low guitar bending slow and blue, like it knows what men go through. Every promise dressed in lies, every ghost behind my eyes when the room is almost through. This suit knows the truth of you. Maybe a man ain't what he showed. Maybe a suit just hides his woes. Long bends, deep vibrato, guitar and you don't know how to touch. Never wrinkles in the night, but the heart inside might fight. Low voice rising through the band, like a prayer from a careful man. No crown shining where I stand, just a life I couldn't plan. And the blues I slowly grew are the only suit that's true. Electric guitar sustains I bass skill grooves low. Smoke fades slow, lights turn blue. Suit still sharp, but the blues are the truth. And rain fell slow on Mercer Street, neon dripping at my feet. That's when I saw it in the alley light, a lonely door in the quiet night. No sign, no lock, no golden frame, just peeling pain without a name. But something deep in my worn out mind said that door ain't the usual kind. Clock struck 12 like thunder rolled, and the rusty handle turned to gold. There's a door that only opens opens at midnight, shows a life in a different light. Low guitar crying soft and blue, showing roads I never knew. One step forward, truth revealed, every dream I once concealed, and every choice I once denied, standing there on the other side. First room showed a quiet home where I never learned to roam. Children laughing in the hall, a man who never left at all. Second door showed a stage and crowd, guitar singing clear and loud. But that man's eyes were cold as rain. Fame don't always quiet pain. Bassline humming slow and deep, every life a road you keep. There's a door that only opens at midnight, shows the truth behind the light. Low voice drifting through the blues, all the lives a man can lose. Somewhere crowns and somewhere chains, somewhere smiles hiding pain. Every shadow standing tall in the lives I didn't call. I asked the dark, what should I choose? The guitar replied, just play your blues. There's a door that only opens at midnight, but I left it in the night. 'Cause every road a man can see ain't the road he's meant to be. So I walk slow through neon rain with my guitar and my quiet pain. 'Cause the only life a man can use is the one that sings his blues. The door closes softly, bass fades low. Guitar bends slow, midnight notes. The bartender moves with patient hands, like time obeys his quiet plans. A lonely glass reflects the blue of neon dreams that once held you. Your chair still waits beside the bar, as if you never wandered far. And every chord I let ring slow holds things I never let you know. Some words fall silent in the air. Some truths are easier not to share. But every note my fingers play finds the things I couldn't say. Velvet shadows never lie. They remember every goodbye. Every tone I let drift slow tells the night what hearts won't show. I don't chase what slipped away, I just let the rhythm stay. Some love fades beyond the light, but the blue survives the night. Streetlights slipping through the shade, like a promise half betrayed. Every table in this room knows the language of the blues. Funny how the night can see things we hide so carefully. Still the truth inside these tones feels heavier than stone. Some men drink to lose the past. Some pray the darkness doesn't last. But every bluesman learns the role. Music plays inside the soul. Velvet shadows never lie. They remember every goodbye. Every tone I let drift slow tells the night what hearts won't show. I don't fight what time has done, I just play until it's gone. Some dreams fade beyond the light, but the blue survives the night. Guitar speaks where words grow thin, telling where the heart has been. Every note a fading flame, whispering your hidden name. Maybe love was meant to pass, like a shadow on the glass. Maybe time just takes its due from every dream we thought we knew. Still this old guitar and me share a quiet honesty. Some men hide from what they feel. Some let music say what's real. Velvet shadows never lie. They remember every goodbye. Every note I let ring slow lets the hidden truth now show. I don't beg the past to stay, I just watch it drift away. Some love fades beyond the light, but the blue survives the night. Grows quiet, the smoke grows thin, and somewhere in that final chord, the blue begins again. Neon breathing on the wall, smoke moving soft and small, bartender sliding whiskey slow, like a line I used to know. Chair creaks low across the floor, old door sighs once more. Every sound inside this place feels like part of me. Funny how a quiet room knows the things you never say. The room wrote this blues tonight, line by line in amber light. Every glass and every sigh found a way to testify. I just sang what floated through every scar the rhythm knew. Some songs don't come from men, they rise out of the room. Bass kept walking soft and deep, like a promise it would keep. Snare cracked low behind the beat, like a heart that missed a seat. Then the guitar bent a cry, like the room was asking why. Every note kept spelling truth I couldn't hide. The room wrote this blues tonight, under fading neon light. Every shadow on the wall knew the story of it all. I just followed what it knew, through the rhythm of the blues. Some songs don't come from men, they rise out of the room. Ooh. Every tone a memory, every dime does to be. Every tone a memory, every band a history. This blues tonight, till the final chord burned bright. When the band packed up their sound and the chairs turned upside down, still the echo lingered through, like a ghost inside the blues. Guess some songs don't disappear when a room remembers you. Neon fading, rain moves on, baseline breathing almost gone. still hums a blues. Still hums. Old wall clock in a roadside bar, been hanging there longer than the wall. Hand stuck still at 3:17, like it froze some kind of scene. Bartender says don't stare too long, the clock's been wrong since 6 to 1. But every night when the lights go dim, something wakes in it. You can hear it start to breathe, soft beneath, like a ghost inside the gears. Oh, the clock stopped at 3:17, but it still knows where I've been. Every tick I hear tonight cuts like a knife. Oh, time don't move, but the shadows do. Every second pulls me through. Every memory it keeps never sleeps. One drunk sailor swore he saw the hands move just a little more. Then the room went cold as stone, like he wasn't alone. Next morning when the sun came through, nobody knew where that man flew. Only thing left in that chair was a silence there. And the ticking starts again, now and then, when the night grows thin. Oh, the clock stopped at 3:17, but it still remembers me. Every tick that fills the air says beware. Oh, time don't move, but the darkness grows. Every soul that hears it knows. Once that clock calls out your name, you ain't the same. sweatpants, deep vibrato, long sustained crying notes. Oh, the clock stopped at 3:17, but it's ticking in my dreams. Every note this guitar plays counts my days. Oh, hear that hollow midnight chime echo through the hands of time. If that clock begins again, it might take me then. Rain started falling on the silent old town. Street lights shaking, flickering down. Then a road I'd never seen before showed up past the liquor store. No sign, no name, no painted line, just wet black asphalt shining fine. Something in the thunder said, boy, go on ahead. Every drop on the windshield glass shows the past like a movie running slow. Oh, that road appears when the rain comes down on the edge of this broken town. Every mile it makes you see what it used to be. Oh, every tear the sky will cry brings another ghost nearby. Once you drive that midnight lane, you won't be the same. Saw your shadow in the passenger seat. Soft perfume and trembling heat. Turned my head, but you were gone. Still the radio played our song. Further down the road I found old lost faces gathered round. All the loves I let slip by, standing in the rain outside. And the thunder rolling low seems to know where my regrets still hide. Oh, that road appears when the rain comes down through the dark outside this town. Every mile it pulls your soul out of control. Oh, every storm that fills the sky brings another past nearby. Once you see those ghosts again, you can't pretend. deep vibrato. Long sustained crying notes. Oh, that road appears when the rain comes down on the edge of this lonely town. Every mile I ride tonight shows another life. Oh, hear the thunder call my name through the sorrow and the rain. If that road appears again, I might drive it to the end. Walked into that quiet bar, past the smoke and past the scar. Band was playing something slow, like a truth I didn't show. Took my seat and faced the stage, trying hard to act my age. But the guitar player glanced my way, like he knew the page. Every man can hide his face, but the blues will show the trace. My guitar told on me tonight, cried my secrets in the light. Every band exposed the flame, every note called out my name. Didn't shout, didn't accuse, just let truth run through the blues. You can lie to whoever you want, but the strings will sing the truth. Bartender slid a glass to me, said you look like history. I just smiled and looked away, let the band continue play. Then the guitar bent so slow, like a wound beginning to show. My guitar told on me tonight. Sang it soft but sang it right. Every mile, every sin, every place I've ever been. No escape, no excuse, when the truth runs through the blues. When the final chord came through, the guitar still knew. Bass breathing, room grows thin, neon fading from the wind, and somewhere in the final bend, the blue spoke again. There's a chair by the window where the streetlight falls thin. I sat there once with a promise back when hope could still begin. Now the room looks the same, but the years changed the air, and the bartender nodded when I reached for that chair. Some nights remember everything, even when the people don't. That old chair remembers every word we said, every quiet promise still hanging overhead. The band plays slow and tender, but the truth is always there. You might forget the story, but the chair remembers. Your laughter filled the corners like warm bourbon in a glass. We swore the world was ours and the dark would always pass. But time plays tricks on lovers, and the truth slips unaware. Now the music's playing softer, and I'm back inside that chair. That old chair remembers every word we said, every quiet promise still hanging overhead. The band plays slow and tender, but the truth is always there. You might forget the story, but the chair remembers. Like smoking air, some things settle in a chair. Every note the guitar bends brings the same old night again. That old chair remembers every silent goodbye, every trembling moment we were afraid to try. The last chord lingers in the air like a truth beyond repair. My leave the past behind, but the chair remembers. Somewhere in that fading tone, the chair still remembers, but down on Mercy Avenue, under lamps that barely shine, there's a shadow in a long black coat, walking just behind. Every step was quiet as a prayer nobody said. Every eye pretending they don't see the dread. And the wind begins to moan like it knows he's not alone. The devil walks slow tonight under broken neon light, smiling like he owns his town, while the sinners gather around. The devil walks slow tonight through the whiskey and the fight. You can run, but you will know the devil walks slow. Bartender wipes the counter, but his hands begin to shake. A preacher in the corner booth prays for mercy's sake. Cards fall on the table like a warning from the sky. Someone whispers softly, Lord have mercy tonight. The devil walks slow tonight under broken neon light. Every secret he can read, every heart that starts to bleed. The devil walks slow tonight through the dark and fading light. Every soul already knows the devil walks slow. Maybe heaven hears the cry floating through this smoky sky. Maybe angels pass this way, but they didn't come today. Every street begins to freeze, every whisper in the breeze. The devil walks slow tonight, till the morning breaks the fight. But until the rooster crows, the devil walks slow. Stepped outside the bar at midnight, cold wind whispering instead. Looked down at the pavement slowly, my shadow walked ahead. Every step I took was steady, but it moved a step too far. Like it knew the road was turning past the reach of where we are. Something's moving through the darkness. Know the truth before we do. Night is ways of showing futures men can't see straight through. My shadow walked ahead tonight, through the trembling neon light. Like it knew which road would bend, where the broken stories end. I kept walking just the same, through the quiet, through the rain. Some men lead the lives they live, mine walks just ahead. Guitar whispering through the gloom, like a secret in the room. Every note of fading flame, calling softly through my name. Past a window full of strangers, laughing like the night was kind. But the shadow on the pavement didn't even look behind. Funny how the dark grows wiser when a man has walked too long. Like the night keeps quiet records of the places we went wrong. My shadow walked ahead tonight, past the last damn traffic light. Like it knew the road was thin, where tomorrow might begin. I kept walking slow and calm, with the silence in my palm. Some men chase a life they want, mine waits just ahead. Rain grows quiet, streets grow wide, neon fading with the tide. And somewhere in that final tone, the blues still walks beside. Beside. Still walks beside. Midnight smoke in a velvet room, low lights dancing on the bourbon gloom, a slow piano whisper in the air tonight, and every shadow knows my name just right. I walk slow like a story untold, every scar wearing silver and gold. No need talking loud to prove who I am. Silence bows to a shadowed man. Hear that bass line roll like thunder in the floor. Every step I take opens another door. I'm the velvet shadow man, moving quiet through the neon light, a low voice drifting through the blue. Every broken heart already knew. No crown resting on my head, just the blues in the words I said. When the darkness learns how to stand, it walks like a velvet shadow man. Bartender nods, but he don't ask why. Some stories live where the truth can't lie. Rose quartz falling like midnight rain on every soul trying to hide their pain. I ain't chasing ghosts from yesterday, they follow soft when I walk away. Some men shout just to feel the air, I let the silence do my prayer. Hear that snare crack steady and low, like a heartbeat only night folks know. I'm the velvet shadow man tonight, moving quiet through the neon light, a low voice drifting through the blue. Every broken heart already knew. No crown resting on my head, just the blues in the words I said. When the darkness learns how to stand, it walks like a velvet shadow man. Just tells the truth about the weight of a wandering youth, and every soul that walks this land finds their peace in a quiet stand. I'm the velvet shadow man tonight, walking slow where the dark meets light, a low song rolling through the bar like thunder hiding in a star. No throne carved out of stone or sand, just the blues in a steady hand. When the silence takes command, you'll understand the shadow man. velvet shadow, walking slow where the midnight rivers flow. There's a low blue glow on a whiskey glass, and the room breathes slow as the hours pass. Every chair got ghosts that never speak. Every song got truth the brave men seek. I step through the smoke like a midnight tide. No need for thunder when the storm's in the side. A band plays soft, but the air understands. Who walks through darkness with steady hands? The bassline rolling like a river storm. Every man in here feels less alone. I'm the man who walks with the night, through the neon to the fading light. The low voice drifting to the bar like a slow blues song to a wounded star. I don't run from the things I've seen, from the places where my soul has been. When the dark learns how to stand, it walks this world like a quiet man. Bartender wipes down the same old glass, like he's watching every memory pass. He says nothing, but he knows my name. Some souls and shadows run the same. There's a woman crying in a corner booth, trying hard not to face the truth. Oh, the blues got ways of finding your door, even if you ain't been here before. Snare hits steady like a midnight train, carrying ox through the velvet rain. I'm the man who walks with the night, through the silence and the quiet man. Slow step, midnight air, blues still breathing everywhere. Slow step, slow step. There's a low blue glow. Oh, there's a low blue glow on the whiskey glass. There's a low blue glow. There's a low blue glow. There's a low blue glow. There's a low blue glow on the whiskey glass. The bartender nods without a word, like he's already seen the hurt. Glasses shining soft and low, like little moons in amber glow. Your shadow lingers near the door, like it's walked this road before. And every chord I softly play turns another shade of gray. Some hearts break loud, like thunder in the rain, but some just fade, like a slow departing train. And every bluesman knows the cost of loving what he cannot hold. I won't call your name tonight, but the night already knows. Every note my guitar cries is a road your memory chose. I don't fight the dark no more, I just let the story roll. Some love walks out through the door, but the blues stays in the bone. playing slow, like a hymn the lost ones know. Old laughter hiding in the walls still wakes up when the needle falls. Funny how a man survives all the ghosts inside is alive, yet every string beneath my hand still plays a truth I never planned. The gentleman don't curse the past, he pours a drink and lets it be. But every quiet melody reminds him what he used to breathe. I won't call your name tonight, but the night already knows. Every note my guitar cries is the road your memory chose. I don't chase the past no more, I just let the rhythm roam. Some love leaves without a sound, but the blues stays in the bone. Guitar speaks soft and low, where the broken stories go. Every note a fading light, walking slowly through the night. Maybe love was never ours, just a flame between the hours. Maybe time collects its due from every dream we thought was true. Still this old guitar in me learn a quiet honesty. Some men shout to hide their pain, some men let the blues remain. I won't call your name tonight, but the silence knows it well. Every note I let ring slow is another truth to tell. I don't beg the past to stay, I just walk this road alone. Some love disappears forever, but the blues lives in the bone. Smoke dissolves in silver light, morning waiting out of sight. And somewhere in that dying tone, a lonely gentleman finds peace. Inside the blue. shaking in midnight blue. Bartender wipes a crystal glass, like he's seen too many years pass. I take my seat by the corner light. Same dark pose, same quiet night. Every room got a hidden price. Every truth cut thin as ice. Bassline rolling soft and slow, like a secret only shadows know. I'm the gentleman who paid in silence, never raised my voice to violence. Low voice steady through the blues. Every sky I chose to use. No loud words, no grand defense, just a calm and quiet consequence. When the night reveals a sense, a man pays truth in silence. Lady dancing in velvet red reads the thoughts inside my head. She says softly, you look like pain, dressed up clean in midnight rain. Old man laughing by the door says he's heard this song before. Some men drink, some men run, some men face what they've become. Snare drum cracking like distant fate. Every soul arrives too late. I'm the gentleman who paid in silence, through regret and quiet defiance. Low guitar bending soft and slow, like the truth I used to know. No applause and no defense, just a lifetime's evidence. When the final night commences, a man stands tall in silence. Maybe strength ain't shouting loud, maybe pride don't need a crowd. Deep bands, long sustained, guitar new dan ke kochenda. I'm the gentleman who paid in silence, through the storms and small survivals. Low voice rising through the band, like a prayer from a careful man. No crown resting on my head, just the roads a man has led. And when the night grows cold and tense, I'll still pay truth in silence. In silence. Bass drums in, roads fading in, guitar band quit tight. Some men shout, some men fight. A gentleman pays his price in silence. In silence. Taxi tires whisper slow past the bars that never close. Every window glowing dim holds a story sealed within. Somewhere laughter cuts the air, somewhere someone says a prayer. Every truth we try to hide walks a pavement late at night. You can lock the doors behind you, you can swear your soul is clean, but the dark remembers faces no one else has ever seen. The night keeps every secret, every promise, every sin, every dream that died in silence, every fight you couldn't win. You can run until the sunrise, you can hide where lights are bright, but the truth you leave behind you still belongs to the night. Guitar crying through the smoke, like a vow no man spoke. Every note a quiet flame, calling someone's hidden name. Old man sweeping up the doorway, like he's done for half his life. He has seen the kings grow humble, he has watched the thieves grow wise. Neon flickers like a warning, rain keeps falling soft and thin. Every step along this sidewalk writes another human sin. The night keeps every secret, every promise, every fall, every man who swore he'd change, every lie that fooled us all. You can beg the dawn for mercy, you can pray the past takes flight, but the truth still waits behind you, living in the night. Street grows quiet, rain grows light, neon fades from sight to sight. We're somewhere in a dying cold. The blue still walks the night. Living in the night. clothes soft behind the rain, street light trembling through the pane, a low band playing something slow, like a truth we already know. I took my seat where shadows stay, where broken words just fade away. The bartender poured without a sound, like he'd seen too many men go down. Smoke in the air, time moving slow. Some things a man don't dare to show. Midnight knows my name tonight. Heard it fall in the pale blue light. Every chord draws out the flame, and midnight knows my name. No loud cry, no grand display, just the blues they choose to stay. Every note cuts just the same. Now midnight knows my name. Your memory walked through that door like a ghost across the floor. Didn't need to speak a line, your silence echoed back in mine. The guitar bent like it understood every wrong I called for good. Bass kept walking, steady and low, like a road I can't outgrow. Midnight knows my name tonight. Heard it fall in the pale blue light. Every chord draws out the flame, and midnight knows my name. No loud cry, no grand display, just the blues that choose to stay. Every note cuts just the same. Yeah, midnight knows my name. Some men run from yesterday, some just sit and let it play. Every string tells the truth again about the ghosts inside of me. Midnight knows my name tonight. Whispers through the amber light. Every heart must take the blame, and midnight knows my name. When the last low snare declines and the band plays closing lines, I'll still hear it just the same. Midnight knows my name. Street lamp shaking in a restless wind, neon flickers like a broken sin. Footsteps echo on an empty lane, and the night keeps whispering my name. Bar door crying on a rusty hinge. Smoke hangs low where the shadows cringe. Every face looking half the same, like they lost some kind of game. And I swear I heard your voice again through the pouring rain, like a ghost that never learned to leave. Oh, the devil walks this street tonight under broken neon light. Every note this guitar will cry keeps your ghost alive. Oh, the devil knows my soul too well, like a cracked old midnight bell. Every love I tried to save got buried in this grave. Taxi rolling like a tired prayer, cold wind crawling through my hair. Your perfume still inside this coat, like a line somebody wrote. Bartender says, son, close your tab, but this pain ain't something you can grab. Every glass reflecting flame, every memory the same. Every road I try to run leads me back undone, like a curse that learned my name. Oh, the devil walks this street tonight under broken neon light. Every chord that the darkness plays still calls your name. Oh, the devil knows my soul too well, like a cracked old midnight bell. Every dream that love once gave now sleeps in a grave. Through the smoke and fading light, every string crying soft and low, still won't let you go. Oh, the devil knows my soul too well. Hear that lonely midnight bell in the dark where the lost hearts meet. The devil walks the street. Sat down in a smoky bar, broken neon, rusty guitar. Bartender said, play a while. Folks been waiting for your style. Play them blues both dark and slow, like the wind through a hollow bone. People swayed in amber light while the clock lost sight of night. Kept on playing line by line, waiting for the morning shine. Oh, I played until the morning came, but the sky stayed just the same. Every note my fingers made turned to shade. Oh, I played till the candles died, still no sunrise in the sky. Like the night refused to end for my sin. Empty glasses on the bar, faces fading in the dark. Only thing still moving slow was the blues I didn't know. Oh, I played till the world stood still, past the ridge and past the hill. If the morning never came, who's to blame?
Rain sliding down the window like a story half untold. Streetlight painting tired halos on a floor of broken gold. Bartender wipes the counter like he's cleaning up the past. Every man inside this building drinks like it might be his last. Cards get colder in the dark, luck gets thinner every round. Truth moves slow in midnight rooms where lost souls gather round. Pour another glass of silence, let the neon bleed its blue. In this house of quiet cinders, every light comes shining through. I ain't asking heaven's mercy, I ain't begging for a plea. When the night gets deep and crooked, the devil drinks for free. Youth's prison is long sustained, answering chorus melody. Woman laughing by the doorway, voices smooth as velvet sin. But I've heard that kind of promise pull 1,000 good men in. She said, baby, stay till sunrise, luck might finally change your hand. I said, look ain't what I'm chasing, just a place to make a stand. Smoke grows thicker in the air, truth grows harder just to see. Every man who stays too long pays the night eventually. Pour another glass of silence, let the neon bleed its blue. In this house of quiet sinners, every light comes shining through. I ain't asking heaven's mercy, I ain't begging for a plea. When the night gets deep and crooked, the devil drinks for free. Flickers, rain slows down, last guitar note cuts the room, and somewhere past the closing hour, the blue still walks the gloom.
Driving down a dusty road where the cold wind softly blew, saw a crossing in the dark that I never knew. No signpost, no county line, just four roads and moonlight shine. Something in the midnight air said stop right there. Wind began to softly moan like that place had its own tone. Oh, that crossroads ain't on any map, where the sky and earth collapse. Every dream a player keeps runs that deep. Oh, every guitar soul who came left behind a burning flame. If you play the blues that once, you won't run. like a ghost with unseen hands. Join my band. Oh, that crossroads called my name. Now my life ain't quite the same. Every road I walk again leads me there. Oh, that crossroads called my name. Now my life ain't quite the same. Every road I walk again leads me there.
The bartender moves like a tired ghost, polishing things that matter the most. A lonely record spins again, like it remembers where you've been. Your chair still waits beside the bar, not empty, just remembering who you are. And every chord I let ring slow carries a place you used to know. Some loves don't break, they simply fade from sight. But the blues keeps whispering through every quiet night. Oh, I won't call your name tonight, but the blues already know. Every note I lay down slow feels like somewhere you still go. I ain't begging shadows to stay, I just play what time has shown. Some hearts learn to walk away, but the music stays alone. The neon hums its midnight hymn, the room grows softer at the rim. Old laughter sleeping in the walls still echoes when the silence falls. Funny how the heart can learn to live with fires that never burn. Yet every string beneath my hand still tells a truth I never planned. A gentleman don't fight the dark, he lets the quiet breathe. But every blues man knows the cost of what he couldn't keep. I won't call your name tonight, but the blues already knows. Every note I lay down slow feels like somewhere you still go. I ain't begging shadows to stay, I just play what time has shown. Some hearts learn to walk away, but the music stays alone.
guitar sings what words won't say, long notes drifting far away. Maybe love was never meant to live inside these walls. Maybe time just borrows hearts until the silence calls. Still this old guitar and me, we understand the tone. Some nights the blues ain't sadness, it's just learning to be alone. I won't call your name tonight, but the blues already knows. Every note I lay down slow is the only road I chose. I ain't chasing ghosts no more. I've said everything I've shown. Some loves leave without a sound, but the blues stays in the bone. But the blues stays in the bone. Quiet, the night grows wide, and somewhere in the fading tone, a gentleman lets love say goodbye. Sat down quiet at the table, ordered something dark and strong. Then I felt a colder shadow, sitting where you once belonged. Bartender kept on polishing, like he hadn't seen a thing. But the silence in that moment felt heavier than a king. I didn't turn around to see what the night had brought to me. Some ghosts don't need a face to keep their company. My past pulled up a chair tonight, didn't speak, just stayed inside. Every scar and every mile sat there with a crooked smile. No forgiveness left to spare, just the truth between us there. Some men run from what they were, mine just pulled up a chair. guitar crying soft and low, like a story long ago. Every note a quiet flame, calling out a hidden name. Streetlight leaning through the window, like it wanted in the room. Every shadow on the ceiling move like memories in the gloom. I raise my glass toward the silence, like a toast to things gone wrong. Funny how the past grows patient, waiting all along. My past pulled up a chair tonight, sat beside the fading light. Every road I walked alone, every truth I should have known. No excuses in the air, just a weight of being there. Some and high from yesterday, mine just pulled up a chair. Neon fading, room grows still. Baseline breathing, soft and chill. Somewhere in the final chord, the blues remembers more. Walk into that quiet bar, past the door and past the scar. Band was playing soft and slow, like a tune I used to know. Sat down where the shadows fall, heard my name against the wall, but nobody has said a word, yet it sounded just like me. Every silence holds a trace of the things we don't confess. The dark learned my voice tonight, spoke my truths in neon light. Every whisper, every blame called me softly by my name. I stayed still, let the moment move through the rhythm of the blues. You can hide behind to just watch the room, like he'd seen this kind of gloom. Bass kept walking deep and slow, like a road I always know. Then the guitar began to cry, like a question passing by. Every note said something I could not deny. The dark learned my voice tonight. Through the amber fading light, every lie I tried to hide echoed softly from inside. No excuse left to choose when the truth runs through the blues. You can silence every word, but the dark will speak for you. Claim. Every tone repeats a name. Find on learn my voice tonight. Sang it low, but sang it right. Every mile, every scar, every truth about who we are. When the final chord came through and the last low snare withdrew, I walked out into the rain, but the dark still spoke my name. Neon fading, streets grow wide, bassline rolling like the tide, and somewhere in the final bend of blue, found my voice again. Found my voice again.
Street light dripping on a rainy lane. Neon flickers like a tired flame. Every window got a watching eye. Every truth got a crooked lie. I stepped inside where the low band played. Black suit sharp and a soul half frayed. Didn't say much, didn't need to prove. Some men speak through the way they move. Bassline rolling like a midnight train, carrying hearts through velvet pain. I got the devil suit and midnight blues. Walking roads only the lonely choose. Low voice riding that slow backbeat, like thunder dragging down the street. No halo shining over this land, just the blues in a steady hand. When the darkness calls your name, you either run or play the game. Woman sitting in a corner chair, eyes like trouble in midnight air. She said softly, man, where you been? I said dancing slow with smoke and sin. Bartender laughs but he don't ask why. Seen too many broken men walk by, but the blues ain't changed and the blues ain't lost. It's the sound of a man who paid the cost. Snare hits sharp like a closing door. You don't leave this life like before. I got the devil's suit and midnight blues. Walking roads only the restless choose. Low voice rolling through the band, like a storm resting in a man. No crown resting on my head, just the truth in the words I said. When the darkness calls your name, you either run or play the game. Night said softly in my ear, every man must face his fear. And somewhere deep inside the sound, a broken soul gets slowly found. I got the devil's suit and midnight blues, but I still got something left to lose. Low voice riding the backbeat slow, like a river where the lost hearts go. No throne carved out of gold or sand, just the blues in a faithful hand. When the darkness calls your name, stand your ground and play the game. Or play the game. Midnight breathing, city sighs, blue still living, and tired eyes. man on a crooked street, long black coat and dusty feet. Said, boy, I can make you play blues that steal the night away. All he asked was something small, said it softly by the wall. Give the shadow at your heel, sign your name and seal the deal. Cold wind running through the town, moonlight laying shadows down. Oh, I sold my shadow for a midnight song. Now the nights feel twice as long. Every note my guitar cries, something inside me dies. Oh, I sold my shadow for a blues so deep. Now the dark won't let me sleep. Every street light that I pass shows a ghost in broken glass. Now each night when 12 bells ring, I hear footsteps following. Turn around but no one's there, just cold silence in the air. But sometimes in the neon glow on the wall I see it slow, my old shadow playing too, like it learned the blues I knew. Oh, I sold my shadow for a midnight song. Now the road keeps pulling on. Every bend my guitar makes sounds like old mistakes.